Fishermen on Kenya's coast say climate change, overfishing by large foreign vessels, and a lack of other job opportunities for coastal communities is draining the Indian Ocean of its yellowfin tuna stocks. Tuna fish is mainly caught by people who have advanced fishing gear. Rich people who engage in sport fishing mainly on these. We are still using inferior vessels while they are using speed boats. Fishermen here say warming waters due to climate change have forced tuna species to alter their migration patterns, making it harder for local fishers to catch them. Fish stocks have also decreased due to a lack of sustainable fishing by large vessels. We are unable to fish in the high seas since we have inferior equipments. However, trawlers can catch many yellowfin tuna as they can access the fish habitats. We can only catch the fish after the trawlers have already made their catch. According to many fishmongers, yellowfin tuna in particular, which faces competitive prices at the market, is very profitable if caught in sufficient quantities. But their numbers have now dwindled and fishermen can't get enough of them. Yellowfin tuna is very profitable if caught in sufficient quantities. This is because it is very expensive and in high demand. If you can manage to sell 2 or 3 kilos, then you can comfortably feed your family. However, the yellowfin tuna is not readily available. We are only getting the other small species of fish. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change says climate variability has led to reduced marine stocks, including redistribution, shifting of fish stocks from lower to higher latitude regions, coral bleaching, and increased risks of conflict.
What these devices do, they're like floating rafts that attract the fish so that they're far easier to find and capture, is they lead to very, very high levels of bycatch. And that bycatch is most often juvenile or young yellowfin tuna. So this is having a huge impact on the population of yellowfin tuna in the Indian Ocean, which is, again, having a devastating impact or potentially devastating impact on the coastal communities that depend on it.
There is need for us to look at a way of properly regulating the fishing of yellowfin tuna so that we are able to have sustainable fishing in the sense that we are fishing in a way that gives them time to reproduce and be able to continue playing their role as a top predator, and for that reason maintain the balance of the ecosystem.
Experienced fishermen say large foreign ships, more young men opting for artisanal fishing due to a lack of white-collar jobs and higher education opportunities and a changing climate are depleting livelihoods.